Hey there, Carrie. How are you doing? Just getting everything set up. Hope you're doing all right. Turn on this stuff here. Change out the battery real quick. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Not too bad. Living life, living life. That's all you can do. Trying to download an app on my other phone. So give me a second. Hope everybody's doing good here. They're like, yep, we're doing good. I was talking with the human beings, but I'm glad the spirits are coming across too. So everybody that is curious about apps and what kind of apps to use, be very careful with Necrophonic. It actually does open up doors and things to let them come through. Some apps not so much, but Necrophonic definitely will. So, but if you're looking for that thrill, feel free. That noise is the REM pod going off. This is Necrometer. This is a different app that I am talking about, or that I was not talking about, but it's a completely different app.
Late.
So what's everybody up to today? Same here, just kind of chilling. I'm going to set this up over here. That way we can kindly see more. Brothel, huh? There we go. Sorry about the cord in the way, but sometimes you just gotta deal with things, I guess. I am moving your flashlight a second. talking about a brothel, huh? Speak what's on your mind, Carrie. What is it? No kids are allowed in this channel anyway, so you might as well go ahead. Fan on low, so I'm not burning up in here. So if anybody's asking, the Palo Santo and things like that actually make the energy easier. It doesn't necessarily keep the spirits away. I kind of found that out the exact same way with sage. It just pushes them further away, and they end up coming back. It's not a cure all. I mean, it does help. It does help cleanse the energy, but that negative energy still can come back. No, it's far away from 7 o'clock. So, if you want to use pepperoni with your ghost hunting experience, all you have to do is put that pepperoni over your eyeballs, and you should be able to see right through that pepperoni and be able to see the spirits as well. So, I hope that helps with your ghostly experiences. But remember, do not let them touch your pepperoni because that means that they like the meat. You know what I mean?
You are almost there.
No, I think you're wrong. I think that your mind is too small and that's why you can't hear. But I appreciate you coming in. I should not answer that question because you cannot hear me because my voice is too small, remember?
Inconceivable.
Exactly. It's inconceivable. Can you light up the flashlight again? Well, did you hear my explanation on the pepperoni thing? So what you do is you take that double cheeseburger and you split it in half and then hold it away from your eyes like near your peripheral vision and you should be able to see the spirits poke your eyeball right in between the sandwich. So, yeah. I hope that helps out. But just remember, don't let the cheese and the pickles fall out in between.
3.
That would be a bad thing.
Shower.
Yes, so there should be like a little knob if you have speakers on your desktop or your any other devices, you might be able to go into your settings and hit the up volume on your phone if you are on a phone. Um, yeah, I think that's enough explanation from me. And hopefully you did not put that pepperoni on your double cheeseburger because that would be kind of gross, I think. Would have a pepperoni burger. Moron.
Leather worker.
Leather worker? I actually don't mind people like this in here. It's kind of comical.
Aluminized.
Illuminized. I'm just trying to get them to be very careful about, trying to feed the spirits because usually when that happens, you can get an attachment. So be very careful about that. Okay, you got that good? Be very, very careful about that because you don't want to give any offerings that they're going to be able to stick around. Because a lot of spirits, they do like to feed off of you. And I do not recommend that food as foreplay for the spirits either. So, yeah, be very careful with that as well. You might get a physical attachment. I have a funny feeling that would be a better relationship than ever being in a relationship with you. So, thanks for the advice. I will definitely keep it.
Trouble sleeping.
Yeah, she'd probably make things a little bit hard of sleeping, at night. So, I don't know if that would even be a real good idea. But still, I appreciate the
Sweet
advice.
dreams.
I like this person. They're funny. Oh, pepperoni person, will you like and subscribe my channel? It would definitely help out. Even if you have a ghost fetish with food. Just remember, don't heat up the Velveeta too much and have them pour it on your body, because I don't think that would feel very good. But remember, it's the plain Velveeta, not the spicy. Yeah, I think they do. Okay, I don't think they do. I know they do. They told me to get some hot chocolate, like the syrup, and put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. And then I was told that they should pour that on their body. It might make them feel good.
Permanent.
Permanent. It'll make them feel good permanently, and then they'll always have something to reflect back on, except pepperonis and double cheeseburgers.
Struck a deal.
Ah, you struck a deal with them, so now they're going to help you out with that.
Trust me.
See? Trust me. You struck a deal. They like that food offering that you're giving. They're saying that it has to be chocolate flavored syrup, though, so. So this is actually the humorous side of spirits. I really think that person got something going, because now they want to tickle their toes with Crustables, is what I heard. The peanut butter and jelly filled things. Yeah, they said that worked good too, Carrie. They also said that for that other person that was in here, that they don't like small-minded people. So it would never... Liminal. Liminal. That's funny. But anyways, yeah, they were like, that's not going to work for us. We like someone with intelligence and some smarts. And then they said something about roasted nuts. Yeah, Carrie, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh boy, not gonna lie. I don't think that other person's in here anymore. I don't think that they liked my sense of humor or sarcasm. Yeah, I agree. They're lost. They said their mom would be ashamed of them.
Decisively. Forecast.
Furcus. Well, I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. So I managed to play with my tarot cards a little bit right over there, right? So I ended up cutting myself on them. So it's definitely got my inner on it. So it's interesting. The reading that I got today was not very good, but it kind of does not feel like a very good day, to be honest with you. Yeah. See, and just to show everybody I'm not lying, you see those little red spots on there? That's blood. Ended up cutting myself with the deck when I opened it up. but I did a reading with them this morning, and this is a brand new deck as well. Um, and it was not a good reading, but that kind of goes with the mood that I'm in. Not such a great mood today, but I mean, the spirits make it better. Yeah, they hurt for sure. And again, I don't need tarot cards, but since I have them, I might as well do something with them.
For an alliance.
For an alliance. Huh, interesting. So this is the one I just pulled, and it says financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. Um, so that's interesting. Like I said, these are aligning out to not be very good, like a self reading today. So just thought that was kind of interesting. All right, so we got the next one is avoiding conflict, respecting differences, agreeing to disagree, and diversity. Kind of what I was just doing with that idiot that was online. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Then we also got guess who coming through? The devil, upright, shadow self, attachment, addiction, resurrection, sexuality, temptation, seduction, destructive behavior, materialism, and codependency and toxicity. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's definitely some toxic energy around, not gonna lie. Let's see what else we can pull.
Sharon was murdered.
So that's interesting. Pulled this one. Past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, and desire to forgive. Now, I'm not really feeling that one today. Da, 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 da. Interesting. Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, and balancing decisions. And that was with the Two of Pentacles. So I'm going to see if I'm just going to do readings, card readings for the room I know there are people in here. Let's see if this resonates with anybody, just to see. I mean, it could not. No idea. I know I don't need these cards, but maybe sometimes when I'm feeling low on energy, they'll just be like, well, we're gonna use the cards instead.
Sharon is my first name.
Sharon is your first name. You said your name was Sharon earlier. Alright, so let's see what we get here. So, it's the Five of Wands. It is competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, strife and tension. So there's definitely some strife and tension going on. I think I know who this one it was read for, so I'm just going to keep it at that. And emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions, meaning that you have a lot of emotions built up in you. This could actually be for myself today as well, not gonna lie, but it is the Ace of Cups. They're not really wanting to pull today. Could just have some. Ow, I just cut myself again. I think that might be. Oh, there we go. We got one that came out. So it's reversed. It is the beginning of the projects and creative endeavors, but it was in reverse. So it's you're fighting with manipulation, poor planning, untapped talents, insecure, lack of confidence, and narcissism. Go ahead and pull a card, pull a card, pull a card. So it's kind of interesting. I did this earlier, like I said, and I was using just my psychic abilities, and they were telling me which cards to pull. Like I'd be going through the deck, and they'd be like, "Stop, pull that one." So I would stop and pull it, and it was reflecting everything that I was feeling for today. Um, I wouldn't exactly say the self-confidence thing, but it was definitely like telling me, "Hey, stop, pull this card. Hey, stop, pull this card." So I don't have to do it like a regular. I'm not even going to call them a real psychic or a medium or whatever, because they're not if they're not being spoken to. But yeah, that's my personal view and opinion on it. I do need to break these cards in a little bit more though.
Hattie.
Hattie. There we go. So I'm going to pull some cards, and the ones that I am being told to stop and read, I am going to set down here on the desk. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes, this is strictly going off of intuition and the abilities itself, not waiting for a card to fall out of the deck. Alright, so I pulled that many cards. We're going to see what they got to say. Oh, there we go. So, in reverse, inner turmoil. Deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, and reaching out. Meaning that, this person needs to reach out, do the responsible, reliable thing. That's what that one was. So, the Page of Pentacles. Manifestation, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence, meaning that you are working on trying to figure out another either career path or a long-term goal. It could be finances or anything like that, but that's what we got. And then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Seeking personal closure, shortcuts, delays, no closure, and completion.
Say a prayer.
A prayer. So anyways, that is the definite meaning of trying to put something in the past. Do not bring it back into the future. Closure. Remember, closure is always a way of finding relief about something. So we have the Three of Wands, and it is in the upright position. Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. So that's more, I'm picking up more like a business person off of this one. So if you are a very business oriented person, like you own your own business or your franchise or something like that, that is definitely for you. All right. The third deacon, Scorpio, in Sagittarius. Impulsiveness, ruthless, high expectation, haste, unachievable expectations. See, did you notice before I even pulled these cards, I was saying that a lot of it is going to be negative because I feel a lot of negativity in this house today. Or not just in the house in general, but just in general. Okay, so this one here. Reversed, doing it all, carrying the burden. Delegation, release, overstressed, burnt out. And then we had the Ace of Cups, which is compassion, creative, new feeling, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage. I am not going to do any of that. So hopefully one of you guys are. And yeah. No, yes, no, no, yes.
Early.
Early. No, yes. Interesting. Yes, 2 in a row. That's interesting. No, yes. No, no. Yeah, I'm not feeling these. I'm not feeling good about these cards at all. So, what are they? Long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results in investment. Um, the reading that I'm getting from anybody in the room that this is not a reliable card. Okay. Personal transformation, fear of change, averting or delaying disaster, suffering, collapse, stormy time, and restlessness. That's 100%. And trying one more time. Indecision, aimless drifting, meaning not being able to find your spot, where you need to be in life, what's going on. Um, Also, talking about life in general, uh, fear of loss. See, it's all negative. Confusion. I mean, confusion is a negative thing. Why would you want that? And then moodiness. Huh, that's interesting because I am in a moody state myself today. Disappointment and jealousy. Jealousy, no. I don't take jealousy very uh, as an emotion, to be honest with you. You're either mad or you're not. But that was the King of Cups. Air and water. So, just like I said, a lot of the cards that I've been reading today are negative. Like I said, negative energy creates negative things. Remember that, everybody. Boy, these cards will be read before long. I'm getting even more on there now. Alright, I'm going to put them up. But yes, I do readings without cards as well. That's how I prefer to do it. I do use the cards though sometimes, just depending on circumstances. But do I need them? Absolutely not.
Dubious.
Dubious. Should do a live sometime on how to turn that negative energy towards positive. Well, a lot of it all comes into how you think, what you let into your mind, what you allow to happen, what you allow to manifest, what, you know what I mean? Like, negative thoughts create negative energy. Negative energy creates negative thoughts. It's kind of like a never-ending loop. If you don't get out of it, it's what happens. You stay in that position, you stay in that mood. But yeah, I will do a live talking about that sometime. That'd be very interesting. And thank you for that suggestion, Carrie. I appreciate that a lot. Sometimes in life, you just have to squash what's bothering you. And it doesn't matter what it is. If it's in your mind to the point to where it's bothering you, you need to squash it. Otherwise, it will manifest into something else. It'll manifest into your job. It'll manifest inside your home. It'll manifest inside your body. And, your body is your sacred ground. That's where, you hold your energy. You don't want
Answer prayer.
Answer is prayer. Exactly. Prayer. reach up to the man above. He's always listening. Yeah. Has any
Hotel.
questions? Let me know. A hotel. Are you going to a hotel? Are you staying at a hotel? I heard, nope, we're staying with you. They ain't no hotel for them. Yeah, anytime that you feel that sudden mood change or that energy change, there's something affecting you. It could either be the manifestation of a thought, the energy coming in, the energy around you, your environment. Period. That's when you need to start making that change, getting that, pushing that energy out to where it's not going to bother you. Try to do something that makes you feel good. Think about
Knowledge.
knowledge, exactly. Try to do something that makes you feel good. Represent the good side of things. Don't represent the bad. It's kind of like choosing what side you want to be on. Do you want to be a good person or do you want to be a bad person? Let's focus on being good. We have enough negativity and hate in this world already to where things are just adding up and
Base.
building up.
Seeing.
Seen, but it said Sean. But it said the word seen, not Sean.
I can reveal it.
But all right, I will be back on later tonight. Y'all have a good one. I will see you then. Peace out. See you then. And you seen it on Seen from Within. Bye, everybody.